everybody, welcome to the Bolsa Chica Barbershop. Today, real quick, I'm going to go over my baby, the Takara Belmont Legend Full Electric Barber Chair. This barber chair has changed my game 100%. I've been able to raise my prices because of this barber chair. I've had this barber chair for a year now. I found this barber chair at Premier Orlando 2017 and I made my purchase immediately. I purchased this 3 to 4 months pre-sale before it actually even shipped. September of last year, this is the first chair to be sold stateside. I'm very proud to have this chair, and I'm gonna go over a bunch of the reasons as to how it's changed my routine and how it's improved my life. The quality of this chair is unmatched. The craftsmanship through and through, from the fabric to the seams to the electronics to the stability to the thought out programming of the presets and the hand controls with the foot controls, the magnetic electromagnetic lock. I could go on and on. Even up here, the details that they've made for quick access for, say, you know, you got old guys, they have trouble walking, or you have special needs people, maybe a wheelchair, or maybe they just need better access. Real quick, you grab from here, you lift up, you pull this guy right off and right out of the way. You can literally walk right up to the chair, sit down, and then very easily lock this guy right back into place. It's a wonderful accessory that I would like to start with here from the front. It also has these right here, extenders that keep the cape, the chair cloth, from sitting directly on your client. It gives a breathable space. It holds the cloth up off of your client so they can breathe and not sweat during the haircut. You pinch up, you pull up, you pinch the cloth in and pinch down, and it holds it right into place. Beautiful accessory. Those are some of the more simple accessories on this chair. I'm gonna go ahead and with my foot, hit the magnetic lock, spin the chair to a profile, and then hit the foot again to the very, very sturdy magnetic locks. As you can see here on the side, we have this wonderful control panel. This light right here is made to shine through the chair cloth so you can quickly hit this return button, returning you to the initial position. It has 2 presets. I've chosen to make my first preset what I call my welcome preset. As my client comes in and I greet him, encourage him to have a seat. As he does, I gracefully place the chair cloth around his neck and I hit preset number 1. It automatically raises him, kicks him back, and kicks his feet out into a nice, comfortable greeting position. So from this point, I make a decision as to lower him with my feet, to do the shear work on top, and as I work down the head, my hands still comb and clipper in hand. With my foot, I raise him to the exact height to complete the clipper over comb work and the tapering work, and then I raise him even higher to come and do the trim work, the edge work, and the razor work. So effortlessly, with my feet, I can unlock and spin. Very graceful, very solid, very elegant. And lock with my hand, comb still in hand, clipper still in hand. I can lower or raise to my liking with ease. No more hunching over. No more back problems. I can maintain a nice upright position while I'm working day in and day out. I simply hit this button to return to the original initial setting. It's very, very nice, very, very sweet, very, very elegant. Everyone that sits in the chair compliments on how comfortable it is and enjoy sitting into it. It sets a standard in my shop that I mean business, that I'm extremely professional, and that I love what I'm doing. Real quick, slide these bar stools out the way. My preset number 2 is my shave position. So, a lot of times you have a client and you do a haircut and a shave. It's very, very simple. What you do is they've given this footrest, which sits just below your heel as you tilt back. You hit preset number 2, and it raises to a shave height, reclines back, and kicks forward. With one button, I've raised my client, reclined my client, kicked his legs out, drape him, and perform the fantastic shave service. Once again, hit the magnetic lock, completely hands-free, give a nice push, perfectly balanced, very well stabilized. Hit the lock again. The cool thing is, with the foot pedals, it also has hand switches to where I can lower him by hand, or I can raise him by hand as I'm making little adjustments. I can bring him up to a nice comfortable position, and I can continue to fine-tune that position as I'm working. I'd like to show you this here. The headrest here is fantastic. You push this button here, pull the headrest out, flop him forward, and it's perfectly ergonomic, perfectly nice to accommodate any sized man up to, I believe, 300 pounds or so. So, these are some of the features that were immediate sellers for me. I've been using this chair every day for a good year now. I'm gonna buy another one for my front room. I really love this chair, the craftsmanship, the way it's built, and what it says about me is very, very worth it. Once again, I hit the preset, or I'm sorry, I hit the reset, and the reset brings my client, returns him to earth, rests this headrest back in, all the way down, click him into position, and there you go. So once again, it's a major investment, but it's a major improvement on how I feel about coming to work, about how much energy I'm able to retain. I'm not tired at the end of the day. It's a very comfortable rise and lift for my client. They all comment on how smooth the operation is, how sturdy and how confident the operation is of the chair and the actuating of the chair. Through and through, this chair, day in and day out, has been maintenance free and has been worth every penny that I've invested in this chair. It does retail at somewhere around $10,000, but if you look at most vintage chairs, they're about $2,500. Some maybe you can get that are a little more junkier for $1,500. The way I look at it is the $10,000 in the value of this chair is worth every penny for lots of reasons. It's a tax write-off for one, and I need to get a decent amount of tax write-offs every year, so this chair took care of half of that for 1 year. Another reason why I like this chair is because I've been able to raise my prices, and this chair has helped me in the confidence, and all of my clients understand the professionalism that I maintain and the tools and everything that I maintain. All are very, very easy for you to get more money for your services. So once again, I love it. I'm thinking about another chair. It's been the best thing, the biggest and best buy of the year for 2017. There have been absolutely zero issues in it. Takara Belmont is a great company. I didn't receive anything for this video. They didn't ask me to do this video. I'm doing this video on my own behalf because this product works. If you aspire to kick your game up a notch, this is one big way to do it. It's a major statement in your shop. It's a major statement about how you perceive your profession. I highly encourage it. It's been a wonderful purchase for me. Take care. See you soon.